Well, it's finally happened. Here we are. Oh my god, first ever Midnight Snacks podcast. Are you so hyped?
This is a podcast. Wow. We're here.
This is so exciting. Aren't you having the best time?
Time of your life, I would say. This will make your morning, evening, and night, depending on your time zone.
You're having a brilliant time. I bet you're like watching this video thinking, wow, this is finally the new... See, the Joe Rogan podcast and the Hawk 2 podcasters aren't good anymore. And
Joe Rogan, Joe Schmogan, am I right?
Oh man, that Joe guy. What a character. What a real character. But anyways... this beautiful podcast, men. I've gathered these two men here today. We're going to be.
You didn't gather. We've been here.
Well, no, that.
This was a group discussion, pal.
I think you're part of my group. All of a sudden, you think you're just a part? You know, I only select the finest people to join.
And you're telling me that you wouldn't need the finest cutlery to chew me up?
You slipped under the radar. You're like a spork to my set of dining tools. Dining tools?
Dining tools?
Here's my dining tool.
Let me just get my drill. Let me put my fork in my drill real quick.
Going to excavate my spuds with my spoon and fork.
It's time for some cave exploration with a fucking spoon.
Exactly. No, but so in this beautiful podcast, what are we going to be chatting about? I think we should mention the elephant in the room.
How bad podcasts have gotten.
Oh, we hate podcasts.
That's fucking disgusting.
We started a podcast just to tell everyone how much we hate them. It's the best idea.
That's all this is.
Exactly. Joined by our favorite ginger boy, sweet baby ginger boy, UnlawfulMoose, and our other guy, Mark. Ladies, you single if you're interested.
Those DMs are open.
Speaking of single, Aaron, what's happened the past couple of weeks? You haven't been uploading. Do tell the audience what happened.
Oh, see. I've been going on dates with the baddest of bitches, you know. Sabrina Carpenter's been hitting up my phone every Wednesday, and it's like, you gotta keep her occupied.
I was wondering, I did see her in town, and she was the one in the hot dog car, was she? She was like,
yeah.
Oh, right. Mark, don't you make fun of her form of transport, you piece of shit.
What the fuck, Mark?
You don't even have a form of transport. At least Sabrina's dedicated to her craft.
I do have transport my legs.
She's been hopping from Irishmen, from Irish actors like Barry Keoghan to local men like me. She's been getting around.
Local sex appeals such as UnlawfulMoose. Also, I actually think I would like to also exclaim the elephant in the room.
How much elephants are in this fucking room? Is it a zoo? Did you just fucking go?
Quite a few.
What the fuck?
With their elephant trunk cock just flattering my room in a new fresh coat of paint.
You know, most people stick up animal heads to assert their masculinity, not their penises.
I like to express my my collection of animals by plastering them to the wall. Which is really unfortunate, as my room kind of looks like a war zone.
Mine's is also a fucking war zone. Have you seen this?
Yeah, you got a new bed in the background all of a sudden.
That's not new, it's been there.
Yeah, but I've never, I didn't even actually think you even slept in a bed, actually.
Neither.
Yeah, this is new to me. My bed is kind of, I can't, I'm using the wrong camera. My bed is kind of, I'm going to try and turn this sideways here.
No problem. I sleep in a double bed all by myself.
Mark is a real gambler here. He got a double bed waiting on a woman.
Yeah, a full double bed waiting on him.
It's RNG based.
RNG based polls. Is this where your income's going, Mark? Is this where all that income's going?
Mark buys a drink with 2 straws, hoping someone will take the other one. Anywho, anyone here be binge listening to the Talk to a podcast? That shit is so hype. You know, I've never seen anything. It got a 9.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
Is it? Oh, they're pretty hard to impress.
They are.
Like I remember Anthony Fantano actually reviewing it.
Oppenheimer got less than fucking Talk to a podcast.
Oh my god, you should have actually seen me. Like, I had like the full suit on and everything. I put on a suit to show up to the Talk to a podcast.
I just wear my birthday suit when I'm watching it.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's the only way I listen to the Talk to a podcast. You know what's slightly better than the Talk to a podcast though?
The midnight snacks.
The midnight snacks.
Hey.
The midnight snacks. Mark, why are you sideways to your camera? You're just kind of like,
why are you like
very far to your left. You're like this.
Hey guys, it's me, Marky Go Anime. Hey guys, it's me, Marky Go Anime. Hey everybody. How we getting on?
I'm like Dream.
Like Dream.
Hey guys, it's me. This is my face. I'm Dream.
So Talk to podcast.
Talk to. Oh my god, Mark, can you refresh and jog our memories of the fabled line from the Talk to a podcast?
Of course I could. So the Hawk 2 podcast is...
Okay, that's this.
Guys... Well, while they're away taking a big fat shit, I'll explain the wee podcast to you. So, Hawk 2 girl, she is only doing this for like 1 minute of fame. She only gained that much fame because she said a very famous
Somebody
line
orders some
called Hawk 2.
Italian sausage.
You get back. I'm explaining to the audience why Hawk 2 is the thing.
You should never really guess who I found whenever I was taking a piss. You're gonna love this. I finally found him.
It's a video.
I swear if I break like a lamp or something, hold on. We need to slap him somewhere. Right over here. Right there. I forgot, whenever I was getting my room painted, I completely forgot to add him in the background so I can creepily stare over my shoulder.
I can't believe for our first ever podcast, we already have Danny DeVito as a guest.
Danny DeVito, guest in our
DeVito.
first podcast.
It's insane, honestly.
Exactly. Aaron.
Hello.
So when is this next video coming out? I feel like this is like an interview between me and you. No, no. Pretend I didn't ask you. I actually don't give a shit. Actually, I'm just kind of remembered. I honestly don't even watch your content.
What was your last video again? The Christmas songs or something? I can't remember. I haven't checked.
Hey, you're the guy from Bosherbosh. I know you.
Oh my god, it's the guy from Marky Go Anime.
You. What the fuck? Honestly, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is that slur? You threw into the middle of our pod. Why?
I don't say slurs. Never.
You should see what he said. Listen, you think he's bad on podcasts? You should see what he says outside of podcast. Like, you should honestly outside of video, he's the most disgustingly racist, homophobic man I know.
It's true. Trump 2024.
The second I heard a wall was being put in place,
I got my fucking mortar and pestle out and I was ready to start making some cement.
I cast my vote in the ballot box instantly whenever I heard that. I was like, oh, get it. Oh,
walls. I like walls. Anywho, back to the topic at hand. Why do people make podcasts nowadays, though? She had one meme from a street interview and decided, yeah, no, let's go. I'm gonna sell merch. I'm gonna make a podcast. I'm gonna get a documentary, and I'm gonna move to LA.
You know, I have a really good idea of actually what it is, and I think I can kind of like associate that with myself as well, because I think I relate to the Hawk to a podcast girl quite well. So I'm gonna tell you right now, and you should listen. Okay, listen. Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Come on. Give me a drum roll. Come on, hype me up. Come on, yeah. Okay. Greed. You think we started this podcast because we wanted to share our thoughts, ideas, and what we think of whenever we're just chatting? You honestly joined this video and got this far into the video thinking we're going to chat about actual topics? This is the easiest cash grab I've ever seen.
This is like stealing candy from a baby.
I could see. Listen, think about this. I could record a video for 1 hour, have to edit it for the next 6, and upload it. But I don't get paid nearly as much if we just do a podcast. Think about how much we're getting paid from this.
This is easy
The
stuff.
watch time goes insane in this.
The money's just going up.
Oh my god, exactly. Mark, shut fuck up, lad.
Holy shit.
Honestly. You're just there.
Whoa.
Do that again.
Hey, audio listeners, you mightn't have seen this. He did it again. Audio listeners, he
Oh my
stuck
God.
up the middle finger to us.
Audio listeners, he's taking it out. Honestly,
He's
it's
whipping it
disgusting.
out. It's
Oh
disgusting.
my god. Oh my god, he's doing cartwheels. He's doing cartwheels. He's flattering everyone.
He's threatening violence against minorities.
Oh my god, he's pointing a gun at it. He said he's gonna shoot it off. No more kids. What does that mean?
No.
Yeah. Anyways, back to our original
Back
topic.
to the topic.
Joe Rogan. Let's talk.
Let's talk about Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
I think it's time to hang up the cape. Let us take over.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure he was in he was Metro Man, wasn't he? In
Close enough, honestly.
yeah, Cloudy Perchance Meatballs.
Yeah, I remember.
I think I've seen him.
Metro Man in that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, Metro Boomin, that guy on
Yeah, that guy who did the SpongeBob soundtrack. Yeah.
Oh, wait, which one?
SpongeBob the movie.
Wait, what does it go like? Oh, that was KSI. The fuck?
No, he
Well,
rapped in it. He rapped the outro part to that.
Oh, right. See, you learn something new every day.
This is going fucking.
What do you mean? This is going nowhere. This is great. I'm enjoying this as much as you are. But I think just imagine the cash we're making from this though, in hand, illegally.
Fucking hell, we're making more money than
We're
Lunchly.
making- what Lunchly? Those hockey pucks of disappointment. Is that what you're on about?
The little tuft of cracker and
I want
pizza.
to wash my.
I'm gonna wash down some Feastables with some Prime.
Nutritious.
Oh, I love those electrolytes after these nuts.
Why don't they have a Lunchly podcast? That would go so hard. No, but like, why do people sit down and listen to podcasts? What good is there listening to a podcast?
No, I'm just saying that. Like, people like Joe Rogan, fair enough, they've built their podcast, they've got their annual guests. I'm on about why there's such a huge quantity of them nowadays.
Yeah, it's honestly sickening. Why would you start a new podcast? So stupid. Like, it's honestly sickening. There's too many podcasts.
Too many.
Too many.
Too many podcasts.
Yeah.
Stop having podcasts. You know, maybe they should stop giving pasty white boys microphones and cameras so they can create podcasts.
Don't even get me started on the trio ones. The three pasty white guys.
Three pasty
chatting
white guys
about random
talking.
stuff.
It's mental.
It's honestly sickening. And then don't even get me started on the cliche names which they all make up for their
Like, it's always something
podcast.
to do with food.
See, they should have just honestly called it the Three Fat Fuck Society. That was honestly one of the names on the table I would have rathered. Take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up.
No.
I feel like if you flash the camera, they might mistake it for big boobs and then we might get taken down. No, but like, which podcast do you actually know which you would actually sit down and listen to?
I actually did listen to that Moist Critical
Well,
one
that's
before I left
honestly
it
like,
for a little bit.
who wouldn't listen to that? Because think about it, we're chatting about Charlie here. Moist Critical.
Actually, I will also admit the one that I listen to
Is it the Hawk
regularly,
to a
like I actually do
podcast?
listen to one
Is it-
regularly.
It's the hot. Okay.
It is. No. The one I actually do listen to regularly would be like what'd you call it? Chuckle Sandwich.
Oh, I know. Who would
love that
ever?
podcast.
Who would ever take
When
and
I'm
copy
editing
their
or something, like-
entire idea and put it as their own rendition and spin on that? That would just be the most cruelest, awful, childish
fucking
thing
stupid.
coming from a content creator I've ever seen in my life. Smack my tiddly wink wiener and pour me a bowl of Lunchables. By golly gosh, that is one hell of an idea.
A bowl of Lunchables?
Yeah? I like to wash it down with Red 40. That's one of my... Hold on, let me show you. If it's still there.
What's he doing?
Is he trying to shake his ass cheek by clenching it? Yeah.
I forgot the boots in my toilet. I was gonna show them my big glass for where I pour my red 40 into.
Oh, the big boot glass, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron, are you more of a red 40 kind of guy, or are you more of a blue 20 kind of guy?
20 is a lower number. I'm gonna have to go for red 40 here.
You're into right. I see. Right, okay. So if we're continuing to like go forward with like this podcast, Aaron, I can't really be hanging out with a guy who goes for like MILFs. You know?
What? Tell me you don't like a high quality MILF.
It's not that. I just think that it's bad for our brand image, especially the fact that Mark's here. Like,
what the fuck?
Mark is a child.
Okay. And I like MILFs. He's out of my age bracket.
Fuck!
That's all. Like, look at how upset he is.
I-
You've ruined his day.
I don't give a shit.
He's honestly, you've ruined his day. I don't even blame him.
I
That's
like
honestly
women
sickening.
above 40,
You ought to be ashamed of
between
yourself.
40 and 60. I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio, but when they turn 60, I go to the next one. Right back down to 40 again.
I'm not good enough for him.
Go
You're in
back
the
when you're
40,
40, stupid!
Yeah, come back when you're older. We like older guys.
Go back when
and
you're
girls.
40!
Yeah.
You're not 40.
Hold on, I'll be back in a little sec. I'm gonna pour myself a glass of red 40.
So, anyone still listening out there?
So, Mark, how's the love life been? That's a Kickstarter.
Grand enough.
Mark's just started college here, and I think he's found some love interests. No? Why not? No.
They're all...
Whoa!
All right, baby, let's...
It's get a look at...
I thought you were lady boy, not lady.
What? I can see through it.
Why is your penis there?
What the
God, this podcast's so fucked.
Guys, whoever's still listening, why?
Thanks for joining us.
Why in God green earth are you still listening?
I don't think we even have any people here.
Nope, they're all gone. They're all asleep.
God, we talked about transgender. Yeah, but it's just us two.
What do you mean? It's literally a recording, not a fucking live stream.
Oh.
What did you think this was?
I thought it was a live stream, to be honest.
You thought we just opened up this random app and started live streaming?
Because I thought that was most podcasts.
No, most podcasts aren't live. It's just hour-long talks that people listen to while they're masturbating or doing work or masturbating.
Masturbating.
Mainly masturbating.
Mainly masturbating.
I mean, did you hear the podcast with Joe Rogan and Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about space and stuff?
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
3
finished that
loads.
one, yeah.
3 loads. That's how much I had by the time I was finished that podcast.
You have 3 loads. God.
You know, I don't know at what point I didn't even need to start pumping it, it just started oozing out. It's like a fucking
Just by a
faucet.
single
It
touch.
wouldn't
Ah!
It was like a broken faucet, it wouldn't stop dripping.
Oh, honey, it seems we have clogged pipes.
It seems to have had a buildup of fluid down there. Buddy, you need to calm down.
Looks like I need to get the plunger.
Have you been listening to any podcasts?
No, I'm not the podcast guy myself. I'm more of just YouTube.
Do you know the funny thing?
Yeah.
I would nearly think that just the average Sam Sulek video is nearly pretty much a podcast.
Pretty much is, yeah. Sure, I thought
The
he
way
did
he just
podcast.
talks on the phone. I don't know. I haven't actually seen him on one, but it's just the way he goes on in his videos. You'd swear it's just a guy with his camera. So it's just
Yeah, so...
okay, guys. So today we're gonna be getting ourselves a milkshake.
Sorry, I had to run there really quick. Oh, hold on.
Of course, he's eating again.
Oh,
Chubby.
I had to quickly run
To get
and
more
get
food,
my piss boot. Oh my
the
god!
genuine
He
just
actually-
looks like he pissed in that.
Piss!
What do you think I spent so long doing? Like, where do you think I went? Also, white people cuisine. Oh my god!
Where's the curry? Where's the curry? Who eats shit?
Oh, but no, you have to try it out. It's really good.
Taste test.
Yeah, give me
I
some.
can now. I can take my unseasoned chicken and rice and wash it down with my piss boot.
Hey, buddy. Give us some.
Mm.
What
Oh.
you're eating is absolute criminal.
Oh, you wanna bite?
It's stale! There's not even salt!
Is it okay to drink piss?
What the fuck? What's even in that boot?
Red Bull?
A Red Bull! Red Bull in this fucking boot!
Yes,
On
I
the
was-
Red Bull boot.
all the Red Bull connoisseurs be sipping from their boots. Why? Is it apple juice or something?
It's
Must-
piss. It literally is piss.
You're drinking
I
your
am-
own urine.
Yeah, because I just pissed this much amount of piss mark and put it in a big boot to drink on stream or on a podcast.
Aren't
Because
you
I'm just
such a-
that awful.
You know what? Oshin's a really good guy. He's recycling waste. Oshin, where the fuck's the curry, bro?
I will
the
not
fuck's the
question.
curry?
I will not question your bottom teeth anymore.
Why? What are you trying on this evening?
My own arm.
Currently, I'm in the middle of a fucking podcast, so I'm not showering.
Wow, we're still doing that.
Oh yeah, seems
Uh-oh.
to be.
Shit.
Yeah. Anywho, did you be listening to any podcasts?
No.
No. Fair enough. Smallest Bosherbosh bite.
He tried to swallow that chicken whole like a snake.
I am actually I actually figured out that challenge actually. That's actually not even like a lie. I actually can swallow things pretty big.
Let's test that theory. What the fuck?
Is this
I
just,
have no other one.
is this just us
The
watching
mains
you,
the mains in our town broke, so I have to
Oh, so you just
I
know
have
the
to-
water filtration system of this entire town. Uh-oh. When someone's pissed, let me filtrate it with my kidneys.
Oh.
God, the way you have to open his mouth so
I'll
wide.
piss- whenever I'm not thirsty, I'll piss it out. It won't be yellow. Oh,
When is this,
His
when does this
kidneys will do the
podcast
job.
become a mukbang?
Every time I'm streaming, every time I'm doing a video, it just so happens to be around the time I get my food. And by golly gosh,
This guy's a craver.
He's eating chicken and rice without the curry.
That is madness. Watching him scour rice into him without not even a drop of energy.
oh,
What are you trying to get the world record for eating?
You know, there's a reason you have a boot of juice beside you. Because that shit's dry.
a boot?
A boot of juice. It sounds like an American fucking
Measurement system.
I have a boot.
What are you drinking?
This is 1 yard. 1 yard of
What are you all drinking? A Buddha juice. You mean a liter? No, a booze.
Why so, Mark? Did you have food this evening?
Not yet, no.
Actually, that boot's like 2 liters.
Hold on.
Just
Bro, you make me hungry.
Don't even use
I
the
might
fork.
eat your
Just
ass
hoover.
out. POV of me eating bro's
You're a
ass.
messy eater. The way you're holding that fork is insane.
I just...
You can tell I'm experienced in food jitsu.
Food jitsu.
Oh
went
yeah,
from-
why people don't like watching podcasts?
No, I'm not saying people don't. I'm just saying why people watch podcasts. I was saying to Mark, I was like, would you not consider like Sam Sulek's way of making videos somewhat like a podcast?
Yeah,
The way he'd be talking about his personal experiences while also just working out. When you look at
I
Sam
have personal
Sulek's
experiences.
no, you don't. Sit back down, monkey.
racist!
Not in that way, pal.
Well, Mark, by saying monkey, you made it racist.
Yeah. Mark the racist, back at it again.
Oh,
It's so shameful. It's all the time
hey,
consistently.
Aaron. Sam
Hey.
Sulek does have a podcast.
What do they call it?
It's called Sam Sulek Real.
Huh?
Is
on
it the real
Spotify.
one?
It's on Spotify.
Are you sure it's
Wait,
just not
is it
his
the real
videos
one?
re-uploaded?
Yeah, I think like most people like re-upload his videos and like take clips.
Is it posted by Sam Sulek, pal?
I can't even lie. See how this is like the piss bit? I was gonna actually like get like a glass of red 40, but unfortunately, I didn't have like 2 liters of red 40 on me. Unfortunately,
See?
so I just kind of had to go with the second option. Get a piss boot.
Huh.
Oh.
Wait, let's see.
Wait, let me see, Mark.
That's Sam Sulek's podcast, apparently on Spotify.
He just started lagging.
So,
Oh. Aaron, you okay?
Yep.
He's lagging.
Aaron-
Oh. Maybe, I think the piss is getting to me, Aaron.
The Bulk Day 97.
Aaron, get the fuck
chat.
off your Google.
I'm trying to see. Wait, no, this is him another podcast.
Aaron, we can see your screen.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
the point.
Oh, wow.
Does Sam
Aren't you
Sulek
so good?
have a podcast? Sam Sulek real? How convincing.
Oh, in brackets it says real. It must mean that that's his podcast automatically. For all the audio listeners out there, Mark is trying to attempt to show a photo of, the Sam Sulek real podcast. And Aaron, aka UnlawfulMoose, is also trying to show the Sam Sulek podcast because he thinks this is a video and he doesn't realize people are listening to a podcast. Yes, burger. For anybody that's, again, listening, audio listeners, Moose is just kind of left, I
Moose
think.
has disconnected due to Google problems.
Google problems, Mark. That is a weird way to say he has terrible Wi-Fi. Absolutely gargantuanly awful Wi-Fi. Wait, where did he go?
I don't know. I think his internet went out or his mobile data. or
Why
something.
is mobile broke ass? So, Mark, why have you actually decided to take up a profession in animation?
I got inspired by like Ben. I got inspired by like Ben 10, all those kind of
Ah, yawn.
shows. The original
Yawn.
Ben 10. Regular
Don't
show.
you bring violence onto my stream now, or my
will.
podcast? Bringing
CD
violence
Chuckles.
to the. I nearly said talk to a podcast. The midnight snacks. Bringing that awful violent nature to the midnight snacks.
I will promote violence on this podcast.
You're honestly the worst. Let me try and call them really quick. So
Yeah, I like what the
Yeah.
fuck happened.
yeah, I mean, like, Mark, have you ever watched any podcasts before this?
Nah. In fairness, like I've never been like the biggest fan of like the idea of podcasts.
Well, Well,
But now we're doing a podcast, so
well, you don't really have a choice now. I mean, really. I mean, like, why? What do you not like about podcasts, Mark?
I just don't like having to sit around, wait for someone to actually pick up a topic in the podcast, and most of the time it's just brain rot sort of talk.
Do you think our podcast is brain rot talk, Mark?
No, because we actually do have topics to talk about.
We have sophisticated topics. You are right about that, Mark. Welcome to the. Oh my god, my head's gone. I nearly said the Lunchly podcast now. Jesus Christ. My head's
the
going.
midnight snack,
My head's
bro.
spinning. Everything's going wrong. I'm getting. My brain cells dying. Oh, great.
My phone overheated.
Oh, it's phone
Great.
died.
I was wondering why the call was being weighed down so much until he joined. Honestly,
My
it's
phone
sickening.
didn't die.
You know, I thought the pressure in the air was building up there for a second until he joined. Fat ass. You know, maybe if you laid off them tenders, maybe you wouldn't be so massive. Take that into consideration, would you? Save some space for the rest of us.
This podcast is.
Alright, get the fuck out of here. Go, leave. The guy wants your fat ass weighing down my call. Get the fuck out.
So this whole podcast
Mark, we were
is-
chatting about the Talk to a podcast, so let's just get back
Let's
on
just
the...
pick it up from there.
Let's pick it up on the talk. Oh, it comes back. You come back when Talk to a podcast is mentioned.
I don't.
Mike, you should not be laughing so hard at a guy gurgling.
The guy
It looks like he's gurgling piss.
Mark.
Say-
I hate to break it to you, but some people can't afford clean water in this country. So why are you making fun of the people who
Yeah,
don't
it's like,
get clean
what
water?
the fuck,
Mark,
Mike?
Mark, I am forced.
His tap
I am
water
forced
may
to
be
guzzle
piss.
my piss because
Yeah, you're
of the-
forced to filter everyone's water.
Yeah, the mains are broken, Mark. It just so happens that in my small village of a town, I have to unfortunately be the only man at work today, working on a Monday afternoon or night, whatever time it. I see how I've lost track of time, Mark. That shows how much brain cells I'm losing from all the filtration.
That's how much piss he's been drinking.
Like, Moose, you can back me up. Aren't you like into piss? I think.
What do you think the midnight snacks is, pal? You telling me you ate freezing piss and then making it into the shape of bars and chewing on them?
Exactly. So
Making
we're all gonna-
pissicles.
Yeah,
I
oh
don't know
my
where
god,
this is
yeah.
going.
So some of you might be wondering out there why we call it the midnight snacks, and I think we all kind of have our own spin and rendition on it. So Aaron, would you like to go first and tell us why you think it's called the midnight snacks?
Because I'm fat. And most of us in here. are
Okay,
fat.
Mark, would you want to give your little rendition on it?
Cause we like to snack at midnight.
Ooh, give this guy an award.
Yay!
What about yourself, Osh?
Alright, what's your rendition, Oshin?
Well, you see,
It all started when he was a little
my
boy.
personal thoughts about the Midnight Snacks podcast, I think it was forged from the stone in the high mountains in the Himalayas. I think that when God bespoke his word onto the people down below, I think that he brought words of wisdom. And I remember him saying to me, hold on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. You should name it I remember when I was on my lowest, he says to me, spoke down to me. You should name it the Midnight Snacks. You should pay me $4 a month for the Bosherbosh YouTube channel subscription. No. Hey, listen. I'm just saying what he told me. I listen here. I'm only saying what he said to me.
This
Okay? I'm only saying what he said to me. So, personally, if you're offended
going
by
to
that,
purge
and you're saying that he didn't, yeah, you're gonna go to fucking hell! You're gonna get burned and killed if you don't believe me, okay?
Sorry.
Do you understand?
Sorry, I don't want to join the Jehovah's Witnesses right now. It's okay. It's okay. You can stay here.
Are you sure? Are you
I'm
sure?
pretty sure.
I remember having a religion based on me in a Minecraft stream Boshed yet, any?
Good
Anybody
times.
have good times? Good times. I remember they all praised me.
That's all you're
Absolutely did a
looking
little
for.
bit of the, you know.
That's all you look for.
That kind of stuff. I'm only looking for like, see that's kind of why
The
I
highest
like to
quality
do,
of cocksucking
so-
is all this guy needs.
Oh my god, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Like I want the kind of community that I hate, absolutely despise, and I fucking would kill if I could for money. But I also want them to be
Biggest
the
glazers.
biggest cocksuckers you can imagine.
Coat
Yeah,
this
biggest
man
glazers.
in
I
white.
want to stand up, right? Like this, and I'm gonna, oh, and then them all to be like, yeah.
He wants to wear a
that kind
coat
of
that
thing.
says "Beware of the splash zone."
Oh my god, yeah. I could have warning monster, and it's like an arrow pointing down to my penis.
What? Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. I was asking.
What? What? What?
Did you listen to much podcasts?
Did I listen to much podcasts?
Like
I
personally,
only listened to like one.
is it the same one I was talking about?
Is it Choco Sandwich? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it's his Choco
It's
Sandwich.
just
That's why I was so for this podcast. I seen how well that was doing. I was like,
we really thought we had that.
"Woo! Let me hop on the bed, baby." See, Mark, with that we brought Mark.
Mark's
Mark's gonna be, yeah, Mark's gonna be like Slendigal.
Bye.
Yeah, he either
Hey,
ends
Mark.
up hanging himself or he leaves. It's either
It's
one.
okay, Mark. We'll give you a little bit of control. You can be our Tucker.
Yeah, you can be like the guest all the time. Every single podcast, you can be the guest.
I could be a permanent guest.
So, Aaron, I hear you've been losing loads and loads of weight. Care to explain?
Ozempic. It's just been that hot trend.
Actually, that was a little bit far off what I was thinking. I was thinking more liposuction, that kind of thing.
Both.
Where they
When you have
got
the
a
money,
big,
Bit of both.
yeah, where they got a big bendy straw and sucked out the fat.
No,
What are your
guys,
skin?
guys.
It was like some cheap.
Laxatives.
It was like some cheap
Laxatives.
doctor in Thailand. He just got the big tube and he was like,
Oh my god.
I just gave them all a gif of us sucking.
He must be great. If he's in a gay relationship, he must have the best time.
No, like look at the amount of fat he took
God.
off of me.
Yeah. He would. Oh my god, he would suck the
He
skin off
knows
his
how to
penis.
work that pipe.
Yeah, if he was sucking your dick, he could suck the skin. Wait, what did he say?
Mark says he knows how to work that pipe.
Mark, care to
that is
explain
a-
what you mean by
That
that?
is a doctor, Mark.
Yeah, he is saving your life.
I wasn't that fat. I wasn't.
Let me save you! Let me save you!
I wasn't debilitating.
That kind of thing is it, Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's two people! Oh! 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 Is that multiple people dying from the same thing? Oh!
I wasn't debilitatingly fat. No.
Oh, here's a big one.
Oh, he's massive! Oh my god!
Just making blowhorn noises.
Aaron, how many people did you have to get to suck this? How many people did you have to get to suck the fat off you?
3 for this arm alone.
Just that arm. You must be massive. Oh my god.
Must have been massive.
That's a dog, isn't it? Isn't that the dog?
Yeah,
a
a
massive.
mastiff. A mastiff.
A what? A mastiff? Is that what you just said?
A musket.
You must be heavily uneducated and
That is
fat
a
and a
gun.
loser.
Yeah, I know. A mastiff. A mastiff.
Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that.
Hey, Mark,
The fuck?
if
I
your
know.
dog breed isn't an AR-15, I don't want it.
Right, Aaron. You should see Aaron like in the town. You should see him like.
Walking my
See,
little
unfortunately-
AR-15.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, what kind of weaponry is your dog? It's a
He's an
Carnegie.
Uzi.
My little boy's a Carnegie AK. He's a little Uzi.
Here's my
All
little
right.
Glock 19. He's
What?
got an
Wait,
extended clip.
Oh my god. He's got a little suppressor in his nose. Ooh. But we all
It's a little bit
listen.
barkish near schools, but other than that, he's fine.
My dog was used by a boy in a school.
Granddad, stop coming!
Never forget.
Never forget.
Coffee.
Anyway, straight on to the Talk to a Podcast once
Talk
again.
to a podcast.
Straight into Talk to a...
Why do we keep bringing the talk to?
I have no other... I don't know any other
Neither.
podcasts. I know
Bring
Chuckle
up that
Sandwich,
listener.
Talk to It, and Joe Rogan.
We're talking shit about podcasts and now we're gonna watch a podcast.
Fuck podcasts. Whoever watches a podcast is a fucking loser. That's what I think.
Most
Don't you
of the
agree, Aaron?
podcasts I'm seeing is fucking politics, so I will agree.
Oh my god, we should do one like that. Instead of like doing this stuff where we just chat about random stuff, we should just be like bigotry and violently racist all the time. Well,
Always.
chatting about certain topics. Mark, don't you like? Are you voting blue state or red state this year?
I feel
voting
like
any
Mark
state.
is Mark's gonna be voting Kamala.
Mark's a blue.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Mark's a Kamala guy. Look at
Hey,
Mark.
what happened to the purple?
You could just tell this guy's
There's
voting
the
Kamala.
in between.
I'm thinking of
Just
getting
the
a
friends you
tattoo.
made
What
along the way.
should I draw for a tattoo?
Is it
should
is it
draw-
on your forearm? Is that
No,
what
no,
you're
no.
trying to say?
What should I draw for a tattoo?
You should draw a burger fly.
What?
A butterfly is a burger.
You ever see the sexy green M&M?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
she's a
did they
stunner.
ever get rid of? Did they get rid of her?
Yeah, they got rid
I
of them all.
think. Yeah.
Mark, is that somebody screaming in the background of your house? What the
No.
fuck?
I don't have
I just
weights in my
heard-
basement.
Martin,
Mark,
show me
go
your
check
turn,
if there's anyone outside.
Hold on, I think one of my kids from the basement is screaming. Get back on your cage!
Cranking that soldier boy in them.
Okay, I've successfully
Back guy
captured.
Hitting them with a nimbus.
Shoes.
Mush!
Shirts.
Mush!
Jackets.
So, Hawk 2 podcast.
Why do you keep saying that?
And we keep bringing it back to the Hawk to a podcast.
We're gonna
I
go
will kill
insane.
myself on this fucking first and last podcast.
Where's the robe?
First and last podcast ever. Honestly,
First and last.
honestly, I'm on call with the most childish people I've ever had.
We did say we should have a topic, and then we were just like,
You are honestly so.
we did
you
say
have a
a
list up?
podcast.
You
I
are
do,
honestly
but that's
the
for
most
different-
childish people I've ever seen in a podcast in my fucking life.
This is the guy guzzling from a boot.
Guzzling urine.
So what? It's tasty, fresh, organic.
It is organic.
Mark, how would you feel if you died and I said you were waste?
You're welcome, Machine.
What?
I'm biodegradable. I'm not good for that.
You know, someone needed to fill up that boot.
You know, I actually do remember you coming over. I was thinking like, you're coming over to fix my pipes, or you're coming over to siphon my fuel, because you're just known for that.
But
So
instead, I came over to fill your boot.
What? Wait, what? Who came over to spill my what?
You're enjoying it, aren't you?
He doesn't even know what
can
pee
see-
is.
I can see the way you're drinking it. You're enjoying
Well, Aaron, joke's on you if it makes you feel insecure. I seen your boot, your little piddly titty wank of boot that you filled with your little bitty pee. That was a
I drink out
minuscule
of
amount.
this.
What is that?
It's an
I-
oil bucket.
Oh my god!
So I know how much liters does this hold?
How much? Couldn't be more than the piss boot.
100% is more than the piss boot.
I can't
20
wait till Mark.
liters.
I can't wait till
20
Mark.
liters.
20 liters! You filled that thing to the brim.
What
4
the
seconds
fuck?
it took me. 4 seconds.
Mark, why are you so like Like, why are you not as talented as me and him? Like,
Can't you drink 20 liters in 4 seconds, Mark?
Yeah.
How do you think I filled
look at that.
boot?
You could just tell his penis is
Look at his dinky
minuscule.
little bottle.
Oh my god. Well, Mark, you could just tell that you've like the tiniest penis in this call compared to our mammoth cocks.
Mine's is the size of 4 slim Red Bull cans stacked.
4 slim?
4 slim Red Bull cans stacked.
How long it is.
I didn't say how girthy it was. I was talking about the length.
It's not about the way that the boat rocks. It's about the motion of the ocean. That's what I like to think.
Dude.
Aaron, were you ever rocked as a baby, or were you just like stoned as a baby?
Stoned.
You were like you were like Caesar, where they just
the only time I was rocked was
you.
whenever the wind pushed me over.
Oh, were you cared for in that sense?
Mother Nature.
That's
Mother Nature took it.
best sense. Actually, I remember Mother Nature killing people in the Hunger Games.
It wasn't Mother Nature, Oshin, who killed them. It was Jennifer Lawrence.
Lopez.
Sure. Yeah.
She made did she make California Girls?
Yeah, her, yeah.
Oh right, okay.
Well,
she was in
with Ray
the
J,
Minions. Yeah, was she in the Minions?
No, that was
Tonight we steal the moon.
I thought I was going
Mark.
a different direction when he started that.
Oh my god! I thought he was going to say something worse than that.
That a
Kind of
certain
glad he said
dictator
that.
came back.
Oh my god! Yeah. Mark. Here, I'll get us on. I'll get us demonetized really quickly. Mark, do your best dictator impression.
I do not have
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that
we could lose this crowd. Nah.
We
maybe
must use
it's
the moon.
better this way.
We must steal the moon.
We hurt each other with the things we want to say. we could have been so good together. That was good,
We could have made this dance forever.
Oh,
We question that.
I keep having to sip from the piss, but it's so annoying. But right, okay, right. Let's get this sorted. Okay, right. So say if you came over to my house and we were sitting watching a podcast, right? Preferably the midnight snacks, right? Say if we were sitting watching the midnight snacks, right? And say Mark came along, right? Would you butt naked spoon with me on the couch?
What is it? You're saying that like there's any other options of how to watch it?
Because quite frankly, like, I don't mind being hot, buff, naked, big, boily, hot man on the couch, butt naked, butt sex.
Yeah.
How much butt?
And I don't mind being hairy butt man.
Like,
big spoon butt fuck.
big spoon butt fuck. White guy. White guy, big spoon butt fuck.
White guy, big spoon butt fuck. That's what be going on.
Oh my god, white guy, big butt sex.
Yeah.
Nut.
3 times. No, I was telling Mark anyways. I don't know if I was saying this to you. Did you watch the podcast with Joe Rogan and Neil deGrasse Tyson talking science?
No. Oh, I might have seen a clip. Is Joe Rogan the guy who smoked the blunt with Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Oh, of course I know him. Go on.
Anyways.
Wait, did you say Steve Harvey?
Close enough.
Wait, who did you say?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
That is so far
Is
off.
he? Oh,
The guy who played
he's
Groot.
the other guy. All right.
The guy who played.
I thought they were related.
Close enough.
Go on.
I was telling Mark, there's only a couple of reasons someone would listen to a podcast. Studying, masturbating, doing work, masturbating, eating, or masturbating.
Listen,
I'm telling you,
if you're
watching
watching
the
our
Joe
podcast-
Rogan podcast when he's speaking to Neil deGrasse Tyson about science, 3 pumps, 3 loads.
Oh my
By
god!
the end of it,
yeah.
I was like a drippy faucet.
You're a 3 pump chump. The fuck? You're so loose. I honestly don't even like people
I
like you.
never want you
You're
to
the
describe
fucking,
me
you
as
know,
loose
you are
again.
the worst.
I never want you to describe me as loose again, okay, pal?
A loose 3-pump chump. You tell me you aren't like.
My
You're
thing
telling
just
me
be thanging it.
I swing it side to side like a grandfather clock at the end of a hallway. See if my bitch is lying in a bed. Right? No, actually,
Let
right,
them know
actually,
you're coming down the hallway.
I would
Ding
actually love a really large bedroom. Like I'm chatting like it's a really long bedroom, and like the bed's at the very end, and there's me. You know, like from the Shining, where it's like the two girls down in the hallway. It's kind of like that, but it's just me with my grandfather clock cock at the end of it, swinging it, dangling it side to side. Bing, bing, bing.
play.
And then she like is sitting there, spread wide on the chair, right on the chair, and then there's.
You're forgetting a key factor here. The same thing you forgot with Danny.
Right, I'm telling you now, if she's in my house, butt naked spread, in my long corridor of a bedroom, and you're telling me she isn't welcoming me? What?
Welcoming me is insane. Welcoming me is mad business.
No, it's the same thing with you. If you were like doing the exact same situation, same with Mark, right? Even take that. If I see Mark butt naked, baby boy butt naked, white big guy,
Buttered up.
grandfather,
Where the fuck is this going?
If I see Mark there butt naked, buttered up, there ain't nothing
butter up,
stopping me.
butter up, butter boy, white what?
Buttercream.
Oh my god, I'd make you scream my name at the top of your lungs like you're Shakira, Mark.
That sounds like that sounds more like an ego problem, Ashley. Do you be dealing with that a lot? Yeah.
Oh my god,
Ole,
yeah.
ole, ole.
You know, this is actually one thing which like
Mark,
Mark.
you need to calm yourself.
not an ounce of play coming from the Mark household these days, is there?
You know,
Oh my
barking's
God.
only normal when it comes from speed.
You said like a barred arcade, that's what you said. Holy shit, not a dick inch of play in your house. No, but listen, if we're chatting about play, you know how hard it is trying to be such a big influencer on YouTube. It's such a hard life, isn't it? I feel like Moose is on the same boat here. See, ever since I started the Midnight Snacks podcast, I've
The
had to
DMs
basically,
have been flood.
oh my god, I have to crawl my way to the college. Like I think I was mentioning this to you like before, but I'll tell
He's
it again
got
on
like
the
Viet
podcast.
Cong tunnels just to get to college.
No, like I think I mentioned this on like the podcast before, or not the podcast. This is the first one, but I remembered it like I think I said it a different time before, but I'll say it again for the podcast. Right. So I remember going to college, right, and whenever I announced, not even did the Midnight Snacks podcast just yet. I like there's a rotating door, and I went into the door, and like there's like basically, to put it in perspective, there's like a corridor to the right, corridor to the left, stairs which go upstairs, and a corridor like at the very back. And I shit you not, this is 100% truth, by the way. Entered the room, and like I see swarms of bitches running at me, right? And all I hear in the distance is, "Daddy! Daddy! Daddy!" And they're all like running at me. Oh my god, they were like, I shit you not, it was like, I think I was playing Black Ops Zombies. I had to train them. Like, I had to run around quicker than them. And I had to train these bitches, right? And like,
Trying to get to round 25 of bitches chasing you is
oh my
is a
god,
bit
it's
insane.
so hard. So hard, especially on the map campus. It's so annoying, right?
Campus
Oh my
is
god, you
insane.
should have seen them. See,
At least it's
like,
open.
yeah, they started like trying to tear off my trousers, but thank god I had 2FA on my pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a flat jacket.
Yeah, I was strapped in the pants area. So Mark, unfortunately that wasn't the case for little old you, was it? Welcome to the world, Mark. Welcome to the world.
Mark gets as much play as a fucking Game Boy Advanced in the modern day.
What? What?
I get as much play as a Game Boy Advance in the modern world.
Mark, you must hate every time that you go to like play a game on an iPad and your nose hits the screen before your fingers do. that must be so annoying for you.
God, my big nose just...
Mark goes to order from the machines at McDonald's and he headbutts the fucking thing.
His forehead hits it. Oh, Mark. Oh god, am I like you must struggle to eat fucking burgers, lad. Holy
I'm
shit.
questioning your
I can imagine
ethnicity
it
with
goes
them
like
nostrils.
You must smell color. Holy fuck. Well, what do you smell, boy? What do you smell?
Pussy!
You don't smell. That's not in a mile radius of you.
You don't even know what pussy smells like, Mark. If you were deep diving in pussy, you wouldn't know what it smells like.
Fish!
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sorry to
She
our
has
5% female
STDs.
viewers.
Mark. But there are
I
literally
actually
women who
have-
might
I-
be watching this.
I have
Probably
a
not.
12% viewer rate.
They have
on
a
my
body count! Why can't people understand that?
You have a 12% viewer rate. They aren't going to see this, then, aren't I? I hate to break it to you. This is you editing it. They're not going to see it.
Well, what's yours?
Not 12.
Oh, mamma mia.
Higher?
Like 80? 60, 70? Something like that? 60, 70, 80?
Oh yeah, 60,
Why is yours
70,
12?
80 viewers. You have
Yeah.
80% viewers watching your videos, which is
Yeah.
female.
Oh, yeah. All ladies.
Oh, of course.
I can tell because they always show me the
Mark,
tits.
did you-
Then
did
they
you-
ask me for subscriptions.
Mark, did you sing that song, man?
No.
Wait,
Sing
what
that.
was he singing?
Sherry, Sherry lady.
No, you said cherry. You said cherry.
I
pal.
did say cherry.
You
Mark,
said
keep
fucking
singing.
cherry,
Keep
pal.
singing, Cherry, Cherry, boy.
Sherry, Sherry, baby. Going through motion.
Go on. You're not done here. We're gonna work you for the money.
Okay, audio listeners, get ready
Go on.
for some
Go on.
Ready for
Ear
some
cum.
orgasmic experience?
Okay. This better be good.
ear
Go on.
complosion.
Go on.
I let her go. Sherry, Sherry lady, going through emotions. Love is where you find it. Listen to your heart. Sherry, Sherry lady, pure devotion. I nearly forgot the lyrics.
Keep singing, boy.
Listen to your heart, Sherry, Sherry lady.
You're trying too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way.
Speaking of trying
Mark
too
spoke
hard.
up. Mark spoke up when I said that. What the fuck?
Speaking of trying too hard.
I like the way when he pushes it over like that, it just sits on his forehead at a perfect straight angle.
So,
Right angle.
what way did they cut your fucking hair, Mark? Why is
Nice.
What in the fucking Dragon
Why
Ball
is it so
haircuts am I
straight?
looking at?
Mark, I wish I had your straight lighting. Holy shit!
Mark's got his bangs in the wrong fucking place.
Oh my god! Wait! Expose the hair. There's a
Yours was
reason I have
fucking
curls.
jump scare.
There's a reason I have curls.
Yours was
To
a
shield
fucking
up
jump scare.
my mega dome forehead. See, the reason it's so big is to store all that big iron. Why is yours so massive? Holy fuck! What are you storing in there?
What in
He's
this?
storing
Is there where
brain cells.
hours of Pornhub
Knowledge.
went into?
That's what I'm
Knowledge of-
storing,
Yeah,
knowledge.
you know all the positions. I bet.
He has 2 terabytes of porn saved in his mind.
I combine
He-
3 positions at a
He's
time.
got
and
that
make a new one.
Konami code cheat code of Pornhub. Up down
You got
A B up down
Up, down, left, right,
up,
A, B.
down, left, right,
up down left right A B up down
B-A.
B A. Mark, I could probably not even Mark. Aaron, I could probably do like a full dance routine on your forehead.
Oh yeah, no,
Arthur-
I did rent this place out for Dance Dance Revolution when it was
Oh
popular
my
back
god,
in the days.
wasn't the Super Bowl on your head before? Like I remember seeing that somewhere. Taylor Swift sang in it.
In '92, no, not Taylor Swift. I had the Taylor Swift before it was very big in '92.
Oh right, after she got her big fat disgusting jet filled with fucking ozone killing fluid and slapped
yeah,
it
no,
over to the different.
that's also
state.
stored in there. Yeah, and,
I was
near
thinking,
the left
oh.
ear is Jailer Swift jet fuel.
Jailer Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Wait, what's her name
Jailer
again?
Swift.
What's her name?
I think oh.
Is it not Jailer? Don't forget Blicky Minaj.
Is this Blink 182?
Don't forget Ariana Grenade.
Wow.
Someone get this man out of here! Someone get him
Oscar!
out of here!
Oh man. What do you
Anywho.
recall? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Mark, what the fuck are you doing?
Just so you guys know, this won't be as unorganized for the other times if we decide to do this again. We do have a list of topics. We just decided this one's an introduction. So now you get to see us goof for an episode, and then we'll be back with some more
We're going to be
stuff.
straight into the hard politics in the next one.
Straight into
We're
it.
gonna be slapping you with that Donald Trump.
You
shirt.
see, me and Oshin, we are hard Republicans. Mark is a Democrat.
Oh, no, exactly. He's
Mark
a Democrat at
is-
heart. He cheered
every
whenever
time-
the man got shot.
Every time I see that man in the streets, I spit on him.
I do tricks on him.
Mark. What the fuck?
Mark! Honestly, you're disgusting. They should bring back
I
the
can
death penalty
tell.
and kill you.
I can tell why you're voting Kamala.
You know, Mark, I can just tell, based on that nose alone, you are 100% a Kamala voter. And
What do you bring his nose into it for?
I have a big nose. That's why he brought it.
Yeah, but what's that going to
Mark.
do, Kamala?
Mark, your nose is lovely and
Mark, you've got
Yeah,
a
you
very
love
cute
taking a wee
nose.
dive into my nose.
I feel like we could DP your nose.
wait. What's DP is nostrils? Wait, what does that
Double
mean?
penetrate.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am just so stupid. How did I not know that DP was double penetrate? Oh, I'm just such a child. So, I think that we've been
Near the end.
podcasting a little long here, don't
A
you think?
little bit of a drag.
I
at
think
the
we're
moment.
losing
Yeah.
brain cells.
Yeah,
although
I
we
think
keep
that
fucking-
too.
Anyway, as I said, we'll have better topics for next time, and we'll try and get a
Yeah.
schedule sort of for once every 2
This is
weeks
like
or
our
so.
first podcast. We don't know what the fuck we're
We're
doing.
not anything
Yeah.
scheduled yet. We're just kind of on a whim at the moment.
If you
This
think
is
you
kind of
did
like a
well,
tester
give me money.
podcast.
I don't mind.
If you
Yeah.
want to give us topics, the email will be in the description, and you can comment it.
Condiment?
He
Yeah,
said-
but anyways, if you did enjoy this podcast, subscribe. You want to see a better one? The next one will probably be
Subscribe.
better. We had a really good topic for this, but it's really hard to talk about a topic that you can't fucking think about. Because I mean, we don't really talk about podcast stuff, do we? We don't even do podcasts.
We don't watch podcasts. We just
Exactly.
decide-
To take away from this video, podcasts are shit, but definitely watch ours though. It'll be worth your time.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.